This was America, people. Yeah. You took some innocent, huh? That's how we working, huh? Okay. Before me, there was many. After me, there would be none. I am the one. Okay. I see how you playing. Yeah, I get it. Just need a public can't wait. That waiting for us for this day. She can get irate. Price get it. Ducks. We want what we ain't, but I had it.
They just sitting here evidence. Yeah.
Jay-Z's on trial today.
Partially muted. And I Hey Miss April. In my song right here. Talking about who the king of R&B. Are y'all kidding me? Stop playing.
Once upon a time, I know it was all wrong. As a little boy would sit on the porch and talk to my mother. How many of you talk to your mother sometime? We would talk about how I was going to be famous one day, how I was going to be real famous in my house, cars, and do a lot of
last time I'm playing, but I just wanted to play it because if y'all watch Survivor R. Kelly, you would have heard one of them scammers tell you that this man wrote the song for her. So that's giving the public the stupid impression that R. Kelly is making all his music for teenagers. So let's give a quick little shout out to everybody in the chat room on the YouTube channel. Brandon, Brianna B, Raina Junior. Didn't Lizette cousin say she was lying? No, Lizette cousin has been saying that Lizette is the most truthful of all of them, but that's not damn lie. Um, the Pirate Gang, Tamiko Russell, Elisa Spencer, JD. Nice to see you in here. Miss JD, Facebook might have muted the music. Like I said, when I post his music on Facebook, and I do the same thing everybody else do, which is I rights to this music, they still block the music. Why? Shout out to Legacy for Real, Lisa Spencer, He Guards My Heart, Ronald Gordon. Sorry about the sound again, but you know how they go. I'm not in control of these platforms. So I've just been basically playing music, just waiting on a few more people to follow up in the chat before I just go into what I wanted to talk about today. It says my stream is offline. Hold on. But okay, we're gonna try this. My reception breaking up now. The volume is good now. You can tell the baby in the background just running about. You might try to run up in here. This is one reason I don't do a lot of lives, because some people be all focused on the sound and they forget, hey, I'm talking into my fucking phone. Like, if I had all the high tech shit, you would get grade A shit. But just keep in mind, you're talking to a regular person who is not a journalist. I'm just out here recording off my phone. So, shout out Ruth New, Books to Mention, Candy Jones, Cicely Smith, Devon Hicks, Shay Willis, Felicia Clark, Sassy Rare Breed, Teresa A, Jacqueline Harris, Kenya Garvin, Linda Starks, Raina, Cicely Smith, Shay Willis, Candy Jones, A Black Pixie, Faye Lee, Miss Fat, so everybody can hear me loud. I don't know what's going on with the reception. Y'all see the network status is poor. I don't know how I'm using the same internet. Alright, so first I just wanted to address the fact that it's just funny how on my Twitter, all these little fan pages, y'all they keep coming at me over little minor insignificant details. Like, for example, let me show you what happened last night. So somebody sent me a still image of R. Kelly and Sparkle in the Gotham City video, and they asked me about the date. So when I look up the video, go down to the copyright, they have the date of 2009. Now, usually when they do videos and they're uploading it, even if they put the publish date on there, they still should have the release date on there. So again, as a person that is not a fan, I'm going by what is displayed on there. So I'm like, okay, why is Sparkle still around R. Kelly at this specific time if she found her niece in this sex tape in 2001? So, anyways, it was just somebody that came at me kind of sideways, and I was just like, it wasn't no need to get smart in saying that. Then they was like, well, you were just saying it like you were just all right. No, I wasn't. I'm just quoting what the internet tells me. I'm looking up information. I'm looking up what it tells me. Not adding anything, not changing anything. So when another fan pointed out the origination date of the video, I went and looked up the CD. So that just shows how you have to cross-reference all information. Stop. All information that you are finding on the internet because there can be discrepancies. And the funny thing is, if you find an indiscrepancy, ain't nothing wrong with reaching out to me and telling me about that indiscrepancy without trying to make yourself look like you're doing something big. Because at the end of the day, I don't even give a fuck. I can do a whole lot of shit with my time other than make these videos, other than put some use to a Twitter that I don't really give a fuck. Like, I've had my Twitter since 2009. So I really don't give a shit about posting, tweeting, none of that shit. Like the best thing I use on a daily basis is Facebook. So people they miss me with that bullshit. And it's funny when the fan pages come at me because they have a bigger audience. All they're doing is giving other people who may be fake accounts, who may be trolls, the ammunition to put on my motherfucking page. And I don't like that. And I slick be wanting to call their motherfucking ass out because these are fan pages that a lot of people recognize, but at the end of the day, don't fucking come for me because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all opinions. At the end of the day, if you really want to be real about the shit, a lot of these fan pages, they be on some other shit. They be more interested in trying to actually meet R. Kelly. Never mind this man going through the most fucked up shit in the world. Y'all motherfuckers out here worried about trying to motherfucking meet him. And when I first started doing my fucking videos, what these motherfucking fan groups in here talking about, like I said at the beginning, how sexy R. Kelly is, how good he look, and all this other shit which ain't even motherfucking relevant. So y'all gonna have to miss me with that bullshit when y'all come at me, when y'all find a discrepancy in the information that I find on the internet, not as a fan, not as nobody trying to recite his whole motherfucking, his whole history of work. Like, y'all just need to really stop that shit. At the end of the day, y'all sit here and be like, ha ha, they over here, they can't even get along. But look at the shit y'all be doing. Every opportunity somebody that support R. Kelly get to try to knock somebody fucking down, they try to use that shit. But y'all got me fucked up because you can't knock shit down. Ain't nobody paying me to do a motherfucking thing over here. So don't be coming at me fucking sideways, period. The fuck you thought? I'm not here for none of that slick attitude. I'm not here for none of that shade. I'm not here to make no motherfucking friends. I don't give a fuck about none of these fan pages. Period. Candy Jones, and that's another thing. A lot of I ain't gonna say a lot of, but it's certain individuals that they get their kicks and giggles trying to discredit people again to make yourself look good. And this is what I think about that. I work with a whole lot of people to do just that very thing. They will sit here and call the hotline and tell on a motherfucker when they don't want to do what they supposed to do. But at the end of the day, it's just a reflection of yourself. If you feel like you got to make some slick ass comment to somebody that's actually trying to do something productive, motherfucker, you ain't shit. And I want to be the one to tell you that. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. If you don't like shit I post, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. You ain't got to look at shit. I ain't finna sit here and try to mediate no beefs between no grown motherfucking people. And while I'm talking about it, people be getting on my nerves, keep trying to act like I need to be linking up with people. Man, I'm a very antisocial type of person, and I peep the way people move. I look at the way people correspond with others. Do I want to put myself in that? No, I want to sit over here and do what I'm doing. Try to wake the people up and show y'all the truth and let y'all make y'all own decision as to what's really going on out here. But at the end of the day, I ain't trying to be none of these people friends. One of the fan pages, she was just based. Okay, this was the comment that set one of the fan pages off. So I posted it on Facebook too. Said the same exact thing. And like I said on Twitter, it's just funny the different type of audience you have based on the platform you own. Because if I say something motherfuckers don't like on Facebook, okay, unless it's just a bitch that don't like you trying to be petty, motherfuckers just keep scrolling and keep on about their day. But on Twitter, motherfuckers just real ballsy. They just got to say something to you. So this is what I said, and it was real simple. I said that contrary to what some people think, R. Kelly came from a gospel background. I don't even know exactly whatever else I said, but the main point was this. I never said the man ain't never did no gospel, ain't never wrote no gospel for nobody or nothing like that. So one of these funk ass fan pages gonna come at me talking about R. Kelly has always wrote gospel, has always produced gospel music for everybody. You don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, get off my motherfucking page then. What the fuck is you on my shit for? You don't have to say shit to me. I said what the fuck I said. And what I meant was, if anybody got any common motherfucking sense, the man had a lot of interest in music, but at the end of the day, his primary image was to be a sex symbol. And if you too fucking stupid to recognize that's what I meant, is that his primary image was to be that of a sex symbol. That is the image that his record label wanted to push, wanted to sell. Don't talk to me. Because you sit here and you see that shit every day on Instagram when you see all these motherfucking thoughts with their ass shots, their titties, and their liposuction. You see that shit every motherfucking day. Sex fucking sells. That's what I said. That's what I meant. What else? Let me think. Alright. So then another thing that pissed me off this morning. I just feel like this is pick on Shanissa Day. Motherfuckers just been fucking with me. This is motherfucker been in my inbox for the past three plus years. I'm just gonna say 3 years. It's probably been longer than that because at the end of the day, I ain't been modeling for quite a few years now, and this motherfucker jumped in my inbox around the time when I did the American flag. So that was 2014. So it's 2019. Motherfucker, you been in my inbox for 5 motherfucking years worrying the fuck out of me. So when I politely don't even address the inboxes, I don't even respond to the inboxes, motherfuckers just keep on bing 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 bing. Like, what the fuck? Don't you get a hint? Like, when a motherfucker don't answer you, that means get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking keep messaging me. So at the end of the day, this is somebody that way back 5 years ago I might have sent some pictures to. I don't remember, but obviously I did, because the nigga tried to reverse psychology the situation, talking about he gonna expose me, because I politely told his ass if he don't get the fuck out of my inbox, I'm finna post this shit on my goddamn page. But the thing is, I didn't post the full pitch. I cropped it so that he's not exposed. Hold on one second. The baby over here sleeping. So excuse me. See, this is why I don't live stream, cause shit like that happens. But anyway, um, I post a picture just to again nicely tell you to follow up out my damn inbox. So what do? You try to threaten me, tell me you gonna send some pictures to my job, you gonna post some pictures on multiple accounts. Motherfucker, I don't give a shit. See, that's the thing about me and another motherfucking female. You can't fucking blackmail, you can't make me feel no type of way about a motherfucking thing I done did in my fucking past. Period. What I'm doing to the baby. He wanna sit in here with me while I record, but he's doing a little bit too much. So I had to send him on to the other room. He's spoiled. Very spoiled. But anyways, um so this is just crazy to me when I just be sitting here going through situations like that. And then I say certain things about R. Kelly, and then I heard women and men say certain type of things, and it just made me feel like I have to reality check their ass. Because the females to be over here talking all that, these victims, but you fail to realize these are the same type of females that be meeting up with your husband and whatnot, behind your back, probably see you in passing and smile in your face. The men, these are the type of people that come to the Waffle House, for example, every motherfucking weekend meeting up with these college students while they motherfucking wife is at home. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that shit. I'm trying not to be mean right the fuck now, cause I know motherfuckers see me on live right now. So why the fuck is you calling me on fucking Facebook Messenger? That's another reason why I don't like to be on Messenger, because motherfuckers act like they ain't got no goddamn common sense. If I want to fucking talk to you, you'd have my fucking number. Don't call me on this goddamn app. No fucking more. I'ma block your ass. Y'all getting on my goddamn nerve today. So back to what I was saying. This is the prime example why I be feeling some type of way, and because I peep game with these surviving R. Kelly accusers, motherfuckers be coming at me like I'm victim shaming and victim bashing. And actually, I wanted to bring on a sexual assault victim or survivor today, but she has a lot going on, so we'll reserve that for another live I do. But the fact that I'm calling out these surviving R. Kelly thoughts, it's not that I don't support survivors. I sure the fuck do. I myself, as a survivor, I can understand that. It's just certain situations I'm not gonna put myself in as a survivor. So that's why I recognize certain things that these motherfuckers doing is not making them look like no survivor at the end of the day. So y'all make y'all own decisions. Y'all should go check out the new video I just did on um the first trial sex tape victim RL, in which a lot of people on my page done hit me talking about they seen the sex tape. Well, just go check out my video and give me your input on that then, because like I've said before, I haven't seen the sex tape, but at the end of the day, if you Google the damn images and use your own discernment, use your own two eyes, if these people tell you, if you go watch my video and you watch the real news coverage, you will see the photos they said were him, which don't fucking look like him. You will see there's inconsistent times with this video, meaning they had to have edited. There's no way the video for 1 minute be 27 minutes, then be 37 minutes. Now it's 40 something minutes. Like at the end of the day, they playing with the evidence. They passing it all around, which is funny that when I looked at the not guilty video of Jay-Z and R. Kelly, That shit was very telling. They had the woman in there saying she feel like she was wrong. She just wants some money. That's what's going on. You see the so-called evidence they have being passed around. That's what's going on. And at the end of the day, that's not how you gonna get no conviction. If all your evidence is not up to par, y'all just fucking making a circus. All these people sitting up here talking about R. Kelly is guilty, R. Kelly is guilty. The problem with y'all philosophy is unless y'all gonna find real evidence, real victims, y'all ain't gonna never get nowhere. Which y'all ain't gonna find. Because at the end of the day, I personally feel like he dates women 18, 19 years old. Just because he meets them at the age of 17 does not mean he starts a relationship with that girl. Exactly, Malcolm Horn. Like, why to this day is this sex tape still available? You could just sit here right now, go Google R. Kelly sex tape, go to the images, and you can see images from this alleged sex tape. But it's child porn though. Make that shit make sense. Another thing that was pointed out in my video, if you go watch it. Let's say you had a daughter and somebody thought she was in a sex tape and they went to the school and they needed some witnesses. Would you be comfortable with them ignoring all the women at their school and going to men to identify your daughter in a fucking sex tape? Exactly, JD. See, what I feel like and how this sex tape got passed all around is because again, this was all an extortion plot. So these people have been intentionally placing this sex tape, bits and pieces of this sex tape in different places. And I feel like they've been doing this as a scare tactic for R. Kelly. That's why I feel like all these charges, this is last resort type shit. If all else fails, then they would go to the police. And that's what the fuck happened. How do you have a whole fucking indictment surrounding victims who settled out of court, signed non-disclosure agreements, and now want to press criminal charges? How does that work? Yes, the sex tape is constantly being put on Pornhub. Matter of fact, I want to show y'all something. My fiance showed me, and it might give y'all a little bit more insight because people sitting over here with a whole new morality. But I recall a certain few things happening. Let's see, that went unchecked. Y'all just check this shit right here out and tell me what you think about this shit.
Check this shit right here out and tell me what you think about this
What the hell is that noise? Well, anyway, I'm gonna turn the sound off because I don't know why the fuck it's making that noise. But who remember this movie, Belly? Who remember this? It was DMX and Nas. If you remember this movie, you remember this part. And this girl right here was dating DMX. And DMX was cheating with this girl. And this girl was 16 years old. And basically the storyline from that was she was dating Tommy, which is the guy's name, as a 16-year-old. But they wasn't having intercourse yet. She was just giving him oral sex. And the reason she was saying is because he said she wasn't 18 yet, so they can't go all the way. Do you know how many people had that mentality instilled upon them? Why didn't anybody address that issue? Because then you will have to face some facts that the age of consent in majority of places is 17. But I just wanted to show that part and see what y'all thought about it. Because when I just saw that movie again and I heard her say the same line again, Tommy says we can't have sex yet because I'm only 16. Nobody said nothing. Same way nobody says nothing when they know these high school girls are dating older men. I myself was interested in older men as a 17-year-old. You know why? Because the boys that were 17-year-old in my school were slow as fuck. So, not excusing it, people just out here acting like this is just some new shit. Y'all automatically saying R. Kelly is a pedophile because he likes younger women. Women. Look up the definition of pedophile before you use the term. Khaki McDaniel says, I remember that movie Belly, that hot ass teenage girl episode. That's real thug life in the ghetto. It's never going to change. And then if you want to go down history, look at all the celebrities who were out here as teenagers living adult lives. Let's go back when I was a child. How old do you think Foxy Brown was when she started rapping? How old do you think Lil' Kim was when she started rapping? All these people came into the industry young. Was anybody side-eyeing these men that were over-sexualizing these women? Did anyone have a problem with these older men and other people influencing these women to be over-sexualized? People are quick to sit here and be confused why a lot of women are over-sexualized. Well, I've already told a lot of you why I've chosen to just do something more proactive in life than just be sitting here talking about I want to be a model. Because at the end of the day, everybody ain't straight. And I ain't got time to be dealing with all these fuck ass niggas to come across the right type of person. You feel me? I got too much ambition, too much drive to be dealing with fuck ass boys like the dude on my page right now. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this suck ass nigga. Cause somebody else told me that they have friends who have blasted this person before. And I feel like if you blast a person, I mean really blast a person, they might revert and do something different. Or at least do that shit on a fake ass page. But I'm gonna blow your motherfucking page up right now, little bitch. Since you over here talking your shit. You could have asked me nicely to take your picture down. But since you wanted to keep on being an asshole, you got me fucked up. You don't threaten me for shit. Exactly, Lolo. People need to learn the age of consent, because at the end of the day, y'all need to take that up with the people that make the laws. And by the way, somebody ain't got nothing but time to be sitting here creating fake ass pages. They kiss my motherfucking ass though. But back to the jackass. Yeah, here we go. Since you want some attention, let me give it to you today. And it's been the same motherfucking picture this low budget ass nigga done had on his shit for the past 5 motherfucking years. But if I go all the way up, this the picture I showed. And you clearly see that I got common sense to know not to show the whole picture. But this is the type of messages I get in my inbox all the time. This is the type of shit that goes on in the DMs and on IG. When y'all sat here and heard Yo Gotti is going down in the DM, yeah, it be going down in the DM, and a whole lot of females be going down. But check this, you got me fucked up. That's why I got 2 jobs. Cause guess what? I will check the check before I will let any of you fuck ass boys think y'all got any power or control over me. That's the difference between me and most. I'd rather go out here and get my money the right way. At the end of the day, not only do I have jobs, I have ambition. That's gonna go a long motherfucking way. So, as you can see, I was not interested. Didn't even respond. That was a couple days ago. This message right here a couple days ago. So then, in this message, you gonna come at me telling me I see now that you're afraid of real D. Like, bitch, I just don't want you. Get the fuck out of here. This is the thirst that's in my inbox. And just in case the nigga, niggas be with the shit. When you expose their ass, they get the acting like you can't get on your shit and expose the full messages. So this motherfucker is sending me pictures of me. This shit that was on my motherfucking page. So at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck what you would call yourself exposing of me at the end of the day. That's just fucking crazy. That's just fucking crazy. Nobody does this shit. know what's wrong with this shit. But anyways, what I basically was saying was, can somebody get him out my inbox? He did not want to respond to that correctly, which is basically staying out of my inbox. So that's what happened. Then on top of that, you got these people over here creating fake pages. I mean, I just had one heck of a day today.